Hi guys, this is gsno.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the OnePlus 6T. It's here we go. It's all about the community and you can find it on OnePlus and it's priced at $549. It's on the official OnePlus site. You can get it there. It was recently launched in a thunder purple version, aside from the mirror black and aside from the other midnight black version. We have the mirror black one, the one which is most affordable, the one with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. So this is the unboxing at gsno.com. This is the phone, and the OnePlus 6 we had this summer was actually with a matte black and a frosted glass. This one is glossier thanks to the mirror black finish. So $549 for it. Glass and metal, a much bigger screen. It's a 6.41 incher. I'm going to fire it up, and it has the brand new teardrop notch at the top. It's very discreet, and I have to say that the device is pretty light for this diagonal at 185 grams. It measures 8.2 millimeters in thickness and runs on Android Pie with Oxygen OS on top. As usual, the interface is minimalistic even at the boot, and so is the packaging. Now let's see how the notch fits. It's pretty discreet, it doesn't bother anyone. Let's put the phone to the side. This is an unboxing after all, so let's see what's inside the box. First of all, you can see here the fingerprint. The fingerprint scanner is embedded within the screen panel. That's one of the novelties. Now here, let's see what we have. So we start off with a case. Sorry for that sound, that annoying sound of chalk on a blackboard. So we have a case which covers the back side and the sides and has a cutout for the cameras. So far so good. We have this little envelope with useful info, manuals and things like that, plus the metal key to access the slots. Now aside from the usual trademark, you know, white and red, they also snuck in some gray, some marble gray, I would say, with a special texture like the marble you have in your kitchen. This is a word from Pete, OnePlus CEO. It's a beautifully written sort of letter, love letter for the community with his own handwriting, which is pretty cute. Nice calligraphy from Pete. Okay, and inside the box, of course, we have the usual accessories, the well-tucked USB Type-C to full USB cable, as well as an adapter from USB Type-C to 3.5 millimeters, and the hefty charger. This summer, OnePlus 6 was a very fast charger, and this should also deliver upon the same idea. It's a big charger, 5 volts and 4 amperes and 20 watt. Maybe you can even beat the record of the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, although that's pretty hard to achieve nowadays. Okay, so that's about it. Accessory wise, let's get to the phone itself and fire it up and set it up. Okay, start, agree, I'm in again, skipping some stuff. Once again, the fingerprint scanner has been embedded into the screen. We also have face unlock, and I look forward to tweaking the brightness so we can get rid of the flicker. The flicker is only because of the camera. My eye doesn't perceive it like that, so don't worry. Pretty immersive screen, that's my first impression. Here you can tweak the screen's display and the image, custom colors and all that. I'm happy with default. Choose the font and we're about done. Incredible screen, that's truly my first impression. Turn up the brightness and you're treated to this beautiful panel with very narrow bezels and a very discreet notch that holds the camera and a small cut for the earpiece. Truly a nice piece of work. Glass at the back, glass at the front, Gorilla Glass 6 protection. There's a metal frame in between. It all weighs 185 grams. The screen is a 6.41 incher Optic AMOLED 2340 over 1080 pixels, sRGB, DCI-P3, Gorilla Glass 6, 19.5 to 9 aspect for the handset. Inside there's a Snapdragon 845 CPU, you know, the powerful flagship CPU for the current year, accompanied by 6 or 8 GB of RAM, 128 or 256 GB of storage. There is an USB Type-C 2.0 port at the bottom, which you can see here, and we also have a battery. Finally, they're generous with the battery. It's a 3700 mAh unit. We have face unlock, NFC, Bluetooth 5.0, and a 16 megapixel selfie camera with electronic image stabilization. At the back, dual shooter, basically the same package as the OnePlus 6, but with some tweaks and improvements. It's a combo of 16 and 20 megapixels. The 16 one is the main one with OIS, electronic stabilization, f1.7 aperture, and the same sensor found on the OnePlus 6 and the Oppo R15. The secondary 20 megapixel camera also has f1.7 aperture and PDAF. Dual LED flash, 4K 60 frames per second capture, 480 frames per second slow-mo video. There is also the nightscape feature for night capture, studio light, AI scene detection, and as I said before, there's Android Pie with Oxygen OS on top, which feels hugely minimalistic. And I just spotted a gaming feature, and I'm all about that gaming. Not very sure where I saw it, but gaming should be here somewhere, which is always nice to see. Oh, here we go. Utilities, gaming mode, actually quite a few features, so gamers will be happy about it. Pretty fluid. Every gesture I make and everything I work with here feels pretty fluid. As usual, I'm going to show the camera interface. Of course, minimalistic like the rest of the UI, quick 2x zoom, and aside from that we have a portrait option with some studio light options from what I understood, a video, photo, night, pro mode, time-lapse, panorama and slow-mo, plus some extra options here. Grid, manual HDR, invert photo, histogram, and many more. The night mode is associated with the nightscape feature. I've seen it compared to the Huawei Mate 20 Pro night mode and the Pixel 3 special night sight, and frankly speaking doesn't beat them, but you can put night sight on the phone. I've seen that on XDA developers, so it can be done, so I'm going to look into it. So far so good. OnePlus 6T fits in my hand like a champ. Hugely immersive screen, one of the best looking screens I've seen all year. Discrete notch, feels pretty light, pretty fluid in Oxygen OS. So far so good. This has been the unboxing of the phone. Rest assured we'll be back very soon with a full review here at gsm.com. Bye bye.